Well, good morning, guys. It is Sunday morning. I'm not gonna show you guys my face because I look rough, but I had a little bit better sleep last night. I didn't wake up coughing quite as much. I didn't have any fevers or chills or any of that sort of thing, so that's good. I've been, I know this is a mess, and I woke up this morning and I feel, I'm not gonna say better because I definitely don't feel better, but I feel better than I did yesterday morning when I got up. I'm about to take the last of this bottle of Advil. I have a headache, of course. I'm still blowing blood and all kinds of gunk, but at least it's coming out. My throat's a little sore, so I just took one of my... I didn't show you guys yesterday what I got, but I got some of these Buckley's Rapid Relief sore throat, dry cough, nasal, and sinus congestion. The only reason probably why I don't mind them is because I can't taste anything. Because it's like a nice icy, it's like they say it's an icy outside, and then it just kind of like, it's a chewy, and then inside there's like a bit of Buckley's, but it doesn't come out like in liquid. It's, I don't know, it's like a glob, I guess. And then this is what I got going on. Another bottle of... I picked up another bottle of Advil. Let's see if I can get this. Okay, I picked up another bottle of Advil, but it's the Walmart brand. It's a little bit cheaper. I got some water. I got my pumps, my asthma pumps, and then I picked up this, Buckley's Complete. And it's for dry cough, sore throat, nasal, and sinus congestion, fever and chills, minor body aches and pains, headaches, which is basically everything I have. So, I took 2 doses of this so far. I'm going to take another one in a little bit. It's been helping, to say the least, so that's good. And I just got some disinfecting spray, and I finished off a Powerade. I got another one over there. So, what I'm going to do now, just because I kind of feel a little bit better, oh my god, it's so blurry. I am going to take down some of the Christmas stuff. I've sprayed everything with Lysol. I'm going to put, there's a lot of Christmas stuff, so I'm going to take it all down and give the living room a good scrub down. I'm going to give the bathroom a good scrub down. Pretty much the only 2 places I've been in the house, but I'm going to start with that. I don't want to overdo it and get too tired. I may leave my Christmas tree up. What I might do is I might, depending on once I get everything down, how I feel, I might undecorate it, possibly, and just leave the tree and the lights up. I don't know, I might decide to just take the whole freaking thing down and get everything back to normal. I was putting it on, like, every night, even after Christmas, up until a couple nights ago. I just haven't bothered. Plus, I took the extension cord, so yeah, I might just take the whole thing down. I'm gonna work on getting some of these decorations down and put away, in my living room cleaned up and put back to normal, and washed down and disinfected, and I'm gonna wash the floors and all that stuff, so that's what I'm doing. Hey, Sassy. I've just been throwing my rags in a pile. I got the laundry, I threw them in the washer, and it's filled up, but I'm just gonna wait until I'm done cleaning to fill it back up, and I really wish I had some bleach, but I didn't think to pick any up. So, that is what I'm gonna do this morning. Well, it is 11:52. I figured I would do a quick check-in. That's where my Christmas tree was, so I took that all down. I've got most of the decorations in here, and then I have a few more over in that bag. I even had my window open, but the snow was coming in this way, so I had to close it. If you know me, you know when I clean, I make more of a mess before everything actually gets clean, so This bag here was full of rags, and it's basically been my lifesaver this whole sickness. I've been using rags to blow my nose and cough stuff up, and yeah, so obviously I didn't have to use toilet paper, which I don't on a regular basis. I use rags anyways, but the amount that I had to use, I went through quite a few. This bag is probably half, and it was stocked in there. Plus, I had some throughout the house, other places that I was using as well, and we've been washing them and putting some back and stuff like that. So, I got my Christmas tree down. I got my village taken down there. I got that all washed off. I got the top of this washed off, but I have to finish kind of clearing everything out of it. And then most of those papers I'm going to kind of go through and organize, and just those are my like budgeting and all that type of papers that I use for when I'm making videos, and just my budget and numbers and all that crap. So I'm going to go through that and fix that up later. I got this all dusted down and washed down, disinfected that as well. I even put some sprayed the cat's thing with some disinfectant. I tried to wash the windows as best as I could. I know there's like a couple marks here and up there, but that's like, I think, tape on the outside of the window. There's a little bit of sticker there that I could wash off, but I'm not really concerned about the fine detail of things. I just kind of want to get everything washed down as best as possible. There's a couple toys here that I'm going to spray down, and they will be going into Riley's room. Okay, I don't know why there's like a delay on this. And then over here, obviously, I still have my computer desk that I gotta take down and whatnot. This has some decorations in it, and I think that's pretty well it for the Christmas decorations in the living room once I get all these taken out and put away. And then this is a massive pile of stuff that has to get washed. I took all the stuff off the couch, and I'm going to put my pillows in the dryer just to kind of kill any bugs and whatnot. And then I have my little table over here that I got to clean off, wash down, and fix up. But things are coming along. I got to put a pot of soup on. I'm just going to have some soup. I was so excited a while ago because I was spraying some of this lemon stuff, and I got a little whiff of lemon, which I haven't been able to smell or taste anything in days. So it was nice to have a little bit of smell of something. I can't really smell it now, but and I've been cleaning. I've got my disinfectant thing here. I sprayed the couch down with this, and once I'm all done, and I've been mopping the floor and that too, that I put this Lysol stuff in my mop bucket, and I've been washing up the floors. So once I got everything all done and all this clutter taken out of here, I'm just gonna go around the whole room and spray it down with the Lysol. Like, I really want to make sure that these bugs are gone from my house. So that is what I'm doing, and that's how far ahead I am. So I'll be back when this is all cleaned. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what I've done so far. It looks so bare with all the Christmas decorations down, but my tree was in that corner. I took it down, put all the decorations away. It's not symmetrical, and it's kind of driving me crazy. I gotta move the carpet over a little bit. I might help it a little bit, but it's not symmetrical with this wall, and it's, yeah, kind of annoying, but I'm going to leave it like this for now. It's just because when I open the door, I don't want it to bang into this. That's why it's not pushed there, and I like to kind of have a desk or something at the end of the couch. I got all my computer desk cleaned off over there, all the chairs cleaned off. I sprayed it down. I've got blankets in the dryer or washer right now, and then I usually just have a blanket over that. I vacuumed the carpet. Like I said, I gotta move that over there, and then I'm gonna move this a little bit closer, kind of like in the middle. I was debating, I might get rid of this table come the springtime. It's nice and all, but it collects dust. Like, I did the top, and it was full of dust already. I just gotta dust these two shelves here, organize that a little bit. Everything else is clean, which is awesome. Disinfected to the max. I did up the floor. I think I just have this little section here of the floor to wash. I do have those clothes there, and I figured I'll leave them there. Like, I'm kind of getting through the wash. I've got stuff in the dryer, stuff in the washer. When I'm rotating and that, I just take it from here instead of putting it in the bathroom and infecting the bathroom and whatnot. And then here I just have my bag of rags, which I'm going to leave there because I still use them. I've got my computer plugged in. The humidifier's down there because I do sleep with that on at night. I'm gonna probably sleep with it another night, or maybe I don't know, maybe I'll fill it up and not sleep with it tonight, but if I find I'm having a hard time, I'll turn it on. The only thing that I don't like about that is it makes all the windows watery and wet and all that stuff, and that's very annoying, so, and then there's my fan, which, excuse me, I might take apart later and just kind of wash, because it looks a bit dusty. I dusted and disinfected everything. Vacuum's gonna go in my room. Once that pile is out of there, I'm just gonna sweep and mop the floor in that little corner, and then I will be officially finished cleaning up the living room. Those are my papers. I'm gonna sit down and have a little break there because I've been going at it. It is currently 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So, and I've sat down and, well, I made Riley lunch, and then I sat down and I had a nice cup of soup and all that, and I've just been doing laundry, and this morning I went and I did up the dishes, and yeah, so I've been busy. This is just kind of like my little area where I kept some of the medicine that I kind of take regularly, the Buckley's. I leave that there with the little cup. It's like so thick that the bottom of this, it's like honey almost. So anyways, I usually like lick the bottom of that and get it all out, but I'm kind of starting to get my taste buds back, and I hate the taste of Buckley's, so it even makes me nauseous, but it works. It's like the saying goes, tastes awful, but it works. I got my Lipsil because my lips was starting to get like dry. Got my Advil, got my Buckley's cough drops, my puffers. Anytime we're sick, I cut up onions and I've got onions in every room of the house. Well, every like bedroom of the house, the 2 bedrooms and the living room. And there's one rice cake left. I figured because I touched it when I was sick and that, instead of putting it out into the cupboard where it's going to kind of cross-contaminate, I'm just going to leave it here. When I decide to eat it, I'll throw it in the garbage. So, being very careful about getting germs everywhere else because I really don't want anybody else getting sick with this crap. So, anyways, I am going to go and I had a cup of coffee. I got a cup of coffee over here. And then I got my 2 sprays here, which I'll continue. Later on, I'm just going to have a little break, put my feet up for a little bit. I don't want to overdo it. It is the first day that I'm starting to feel a little bit better, so I don't want to overdo it. There's been a couple days where I felt better and I've done things, and then I just felt like crap at night, so I don't want that to happen. There's a little bit of dirt over there under that chair I'm going to have to go get. So I'm just going to take a rag, wipe this down real quick, and then I'm going to go through these papers and just sit down and go through these papers, have my cup of coffee and relax for a little bit, and then later on, I think, well, I disinfected the tub and the sink and the bath and the toilet, so the bathroom's pretty well disinfected as well. And I wiped down a lot of the stuff in my son's room. So, pretty well. I did quite a bit of stuff this morning, which is good. Alrighty, I think maybe I'll end it here. I don't know, like, I'm not gonna make any big fancy schmancy suppers because I can't really taste and all that. Like I've got that cabbage and sausage, but I'm gonna wait until I'm feeling better and can taste before I make that. I'm just gonna stick to soup today, and yeah. I'll probably make Riley maybe some nuggets or something for supper with a vegetable or something. But anyways, he goes back to school on Tuesday, so I'm gonna have to get back into the swing of things with that, making school lunches and all that fun stuff. Might have a shower later, just my hair is out of control, and it might just kind of wake me up and refresh me. I also, well, a while ago my niece called for Riley to go over and play because yesterday I guess my dad and my sister and my niece all went outside, and my dad took the snowblower and he blew out like a little. I didn't have my phone with me a while ago when I was over there, or I would have vlogged it, but he made them a huge camp. Like, it's like my mom said, it's not a camp, it's a fortress. But, yeah, he went in with a snowblower, and I mean, I think some of the walls are almost over my head, if I'm not mistaken, so they're a good 4 or 5 feet. 4 or 5 feet of snow that we got at least. Anyways, when I went over, because I know my niece wasn't feeling good one day, and then my mom hasn't been feeling all that great. So I just kind of went over to see how she was doing, and I brought over a bottle of the disinfectant spray, and I went and sprayed down her house so that nobody else would get the disease that she had, and I had a mask on so that I wasn't breathing my germs and I wasn't breathing in their germs. But I told my sister when it was lunchtime to send Riley over because I didn't want him in the house catching that. So, anyways, enough jibber jabber. I'm gonna end this vlog here for today. I know it's early, but I don't plan on doing anything other overproductive today. I don't plan on cooking anything, or I just don't really deal with food. Maybe tomorrow if I'm feeling better. I know there's things that have to be put away, like in the fridge, from the fridge to the freezer and all that, but I might work on that another day. I don't want to be breathing my germs on anything, so. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great Sunday, and thank yous all to those of you who've wished me a speedy recovery and all that. I really appreciate it. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later.